Hey everybody, thanks for stopping in. Hope you had a good day of trading today. Let's talk about it. All right, first up is going to be S&P, and the S&P is still continuing to sell off. Looked like we came down into this area that I suggested to be some support. We still have a little bit more to go before we're sure that this is going to be a good support area and retest the high. This could turn around right here and go back up. I know the market was doing a little bit of um, a reversal um, towards the end of the day today, so tomorrow may be um, some green in our lives. Next up, Bitcoin. Bitcoin came down to that 88,000. Actually broke beneath it, hit 85,820, and popped back up. Now it's testing out this resistance slash support area. Um, Put in a little bit of a doji so far. So if we open up lower tomorrow, we're probably going to come down here and shut this window. All right. Next up is oil, and oil continues to sell off. All right, big bar took out all these bars. Another bar took out this one green bar. So it looks like we're going to continue our downtrend in oil, heading to $67. Next up is the E-mini S&P index futures, and selling off. I think this is going to do the same thing oil did. Put in a little green bar, and the next day going to be a red bar and take it all out. All right, we'll see what happens. But in the after hours, it's pushing up, hitting at about 59. Is that 59,000? Yeah, in the after hours. So we'll see what happens with this one come tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, 26th. All right, Ethereum. Almost took out this pointer, came down, put in another pointer, and now we got like a little fat doji sitting there. All right, so it's still showing some weakness, still in the down market, but had a little pop up on today. So careful with Ethereum, is still in the down market. So you're not buying the dip, just selling the I don't know, selling the rise. You know, figure some clever way of saying that. Anyway, next up is gold, and gold continues to sell, and that's a little bit of a sell bar there. It's a little doji, closed below that area. It was in the pre-market. It was messing around with, and looks like we're going to come back down in here and test this low again. That's gold. Next up is natural gas, and natural gas is trying to go higher. Found some footing here at 393. So we'll have to see if it's going to go up and retest this $4.47 area. See what happens once it gets back up here. All right. Nasdaq. And the Nasdaq came down and found this support area, bounced back up, and now it's put in a little doji. So we'll have to see what happens tomorrow, or see what happens with the continuation of this bar. What's the date on that bar? That bar is a 226. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 226. So. Yeah, that's tomorrow's bar. So anyway, so let's see what happens when the market opens on Wednesday morning. All right, but currently we're selling, but we're in an up market. So don't trust the red, trust the green. All right. Silver had a little sell off, put in a little fat doji currently, and got the moving averages trying to come over to help force it down. Should be able to find some support here at this level at around 32. If 32 doesn't hold, and we're coming down to 31. 31 should be our good support area because we have our moving averages or our trade winds come up to act as support as well. So currently it wants to look, it's looking weak, but we're still in an up market. So trust green, not red. And last of our majors, the Dow. And the Dow hit the brakes, put in 2 pump fakes, and then be careful tomorrow morning for the sell-off, or tomorrow mid-morning. Alright, and tomorrow will be Wednesday, so not if not tomorrow, then we'll probably get it on Thursday. Alright, but I think we're gonna get a 2-3 bar pullback to about our 50% zone, 50%, and then sell off again. But I think that's going to be the move. So we'll see what happens. Only time will tell. Next up is Chipotle, and Chipotle is still showing weakness, but it put in a nice bar today, trying to reverse a little bit. So I think we're going to get a couple of bars maybe out of this one to get about midway of this move down here, and then back down, sell off again. So yeah, I think we're gonna get about a 50% move out of that one, and that'll put, let's see, puts it about $54.46, something like that. Yeah, that's our 50%. So yeah, $54.46. All right, so chances are we're gonna hit that in reverse, or we might hit that reverse and then go back up and bust through. All right, so I'm kind of betting on hitting that reverse, hitting that, and then keep selling off on down. But that's just me. And then last but not least is going to be Rocket Lab. And Rocket Lab put in a big sell bar today. Ended up closing at around $20.28. In the after hours, it hit $20.65. So I think we're getting a little bit of a pivot and reversal in Rocket Lab, and we have to remain how far we're going to pull back, and we can do the 50% on this one too if we want. Right, based on that move there. About $24.86. So there you have it. Should come back to into here if we're gonna go that far back, and then sell off again. Alright, that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Be careful out there, these markets are crazy.